I want a beautiful Ukrainian girl. Blonde hair, blue eyes, beautiful smile, tall, beautiful figure, and I don't care about anything else. Oh my god, I hear things like this on a daily basis while interviewing men.
And it is absolutely normal because we are attracted by beauty, both men and women, because beauty matters. Beauty is a symbol of health, good reproductive genetics,
Good genetics, yes.
and good future, because when you're attracted to somebody, you're in good mood. But that's not enough.
And this is not the only thing that matters.
Beauty is highly overrated. That's why people do X, Y, and Z to look attractive and take advantage of their looks. Yeah, it is important. And in this video, we are going to highlight things that are important also for women and for men, for the first dates and for second dates, for further
When
communication.
they start attracting each other. When they start getting attracted to each other.
Right. So when you're getting ready for the first date, of course you dress up. You dress to impress, because that's the message of the first date. You have clothes, you have enough money to dress up decently, and you respect somebody.
And Ukrainian women love men who are dressed well.
Yes, and well, of course,
Not a black tie outfit, on the first date.
Suits.
This is not what we are saying. But you have to respect a lady enough to make an effort and look good.
yes, you don't have to wear a suit, because suits now are more prerogative of business people or bank workers. Now rich men wear something else. Even a stylish t-shirt works. At the same time, when you are dressed, it gives a message to a woman that you respect her, that you made an effort, that you took the time to get ready for this meeting, and
Because that's what Ukrainian women do. They make an effort
Exactly.
to give a good impression of about ourselves to you when we are on the first date, on the second date, we have a video, introduction, conversation. We make this effort for you.
and also not only on the first date, but also on other further dates, looks matter, because she sees how you can dress appropriately to different situations, to different events,
Yes.
and surrounding. And sometimes Ukrainian women dress too much,
Happens as well, yes.
and it doesn't mean anything. It just means that she's in a good mood.
In a good mood, she's emotionally happy.
Yeah.
When, for example, she wears, I don't know, an evening gown or for breakfast
No, she won't.
to have a for example or something.
Yeah.
We love dressing up nicely.
Especially when there is a good man around.
Yes, that's in our nature. We love looking good.
And a style of Ukrainian women can be totally misleading. Because women know about different styles, and they like beautiful things, and they invest a lot in their clothes and expensive shoes. That's another.
Makeup, nice lipsticks.
Yes.
A Ukrainian lady won't be happy when you buy a lipstick, I don't know, somewhere on the market
for $5.
for $5.
Yeah.
It's not because we are money oriented. No, it's because it's in our culture. We love looking quality, and we love taking care of ourselves in such a way as well.
So, how looks can be misleading and styles can be misleading, because some Ukrainian women believe this looks good on me, and she can be dressed in a drama style. And you look at her, and all the thoughts that her style creates is like sexuality.
And she might be a librarian, reading books.
But she looks good in that super leather dress or shorts. But she doesn't want to carry that promiscuous message.
It's not about the message of being over sexual.
So sometimes judging too fast about the girl's style is very superficial. You need to look mainly on the facial features and the face and the smile rather than the clothes she wears, because another thing that Ukrainian women have is like they underdressed, for example, when they are in business, Well, all she can
when,
wear.
when they are busy, when they have so many things on their
Yeah.
minds, they just put on a t-shirt and a pair of jeans.
Not only that, but when they are involved in business, they dress in business attire.
Yes, that's right.
And there is very little sexuality in it, and you don't read a message. It's like, oh, she's too plain. She's not. You just didn't see her in a dress. And this is something that you can discover together. There is a trick about that, because when you look deeper than this style, then you can see the potential. If you like the facial features, if you like the style of communication, if your key life values and relationship expectations, basically your beliefs about raising children, your job and career, money, philosophy of life, or faith,
Yes.
and health coincide, then talk to this woman, invest your time in her, and see more. Because nowadays the younger women are wearing casual, and they are wearing oversized.
It's not because they don't take care of themselves. It's because it's their way of behave.
One girl said when she was 15, she had green hair, and her mom let her experiment with all that. Now she came to be our client, and she's wearing nice hair. She has elegant, classy look, because she said, like, I'm looking for the classy man.
And it's like about wearing high heels.
Yeah.
Western men assume, wrongly assume, that Ukrainian women wear high heels like every day on a daily basis.
Oh my God.
It's not like this anymore. It used to be like what, 15, 20 years
Sneakers.
ago. Not anymore.
Sneakers.
Not anymore. So all these, presumptions, they are lots of them. They are not
Yeah, they're not true.
true.
Doing the looks, number one thing, yes, you will end up being married to an attractive woman, period.
Let's talk about the second.
When we find that holy grail and that princess, you will be attracted to her, because this is what our couples end up with.
Yes.
You may even look alike. And this is then my
Oh my
secret.
god, it happens
Yeah.
so much all the time. Sometimes I ask Natalie, but how come? To me, these two people, when like a man was separately and a woman was like on the other side, they were like, just two normal, ordinary people. But then when they're together, they look like a brother and a sister. How was it even possible?
And this is my intuition as a matchmaker, to connect these kind of people. I realized that unconsciously I pick people to introduce to each other based on their looks, actually attractive looks. Because when I'm looking at a guy's profile and a girl's profile, I'm thinking, would she find him attractive? Would he find her attractive? Would they look good together? And if it is, then I suggest them to meet.
Yes.
And then it's up to them to discover.
And then, for example, if one of them says, "Oh no, I don't like this one. Find me some other profiles because this one is not good." This is why I always tell men, you have unlimited amount of introductions.
Yes.
Make an effort. Listen to a matchmaker and go on a first introductory date with the lady that the matchmaker tells you to do so.
Because there is more than looks.
Of course.
Because looks matter, yes, but you need to have a conversation and you need to feel that chemistry that is also there on a video date. And women also dress up for video dates, a little bit different than for real dates. And at the same time, you feel that vibe or you don't. And if you don't, go on and meet other people.
Yes.
Do not invest too much emotionally into, oh, I'm in love with her. You don't know. Because yes, what you see
You
now,
cannot tell straight away, of course you cannot.
some men actually check her social networks, how she may look, because women put all types of filters, all types of face apps are there, and you can see the top of the top of the top that she may look like, but that's not reality, right? So still personal meeting matters. And if you really want to see her what she will look like in a dress and she's wearing like jeans all the time, take her shopping.
take her shopping, invite her for a
Yeah, and it's not going to cost too much.
date.
Do not take her to super high brand stores. Take her to a normal store that has nice dresses, nice designs, and something that will later be your clothes.
And
when
you might be very surprised. Yes,
Exactly.
you might be very surprised.
Yeah, you don't go to the changing room together. But it's a little trick. So, looks matters.
Let me ask you something else.
Yeah.
Let's say a man has a pill, like a green one, a blue one, and a red one. A blue pill, beautiful, extraordinary, beautiful girl, but who is slightly, maybe selfish. I wouldn't say like not smart, but slightly selfish and all by her, like in herself. And the second pill is not overly attracted, but very smart, very caring, good, kind-hearted.
He'll
and
choose
stuff.
the attractive one.
He'll choose the
And
attractive
he will
one.
suffer, yes.
That was my question.
Only 10% of men will go by personality,
Mhm.
especially if they are having some pain inside through,
All right.
and they build a relationship more like women with experience, with memory, learning what was good and
All right.
moving forward. But men need that toxic emotions.
Sometimes, yes.
And it is also okay because it comes from our childhood. If you're not doing anything with it, if you're not working with a therapist who helps you recover from that toxic mom or from that tiger mom that raised you up, it's totally okay. Then she will be hot and then she will make you feel bad. It's okay. But the secret is finding somebody who doesn't make you feel too bad, who doesn't diminuate or multiplies you by zero,
Alright.
as we say.
Right.
Because we see these couples, and man actually gets that for some reason.
Yes.
Women, on the opposite, they will choose a man that is less attractive,
But more caring
But
and stuff like
but
that.
more caring,
Uh-huh.
more productive, more reliable, more understanding, more giving. Not to use the word
Now you
generous.
see why is it so important to hire a professional matchmaker who is going to not teach you how to date. This is not what we do. Who is going to tell you how to choose an appropriate person for you.
More so, I will give you options to choose from. I will bring them to the table and then you talk to them, because what you see on the picture is one thing.
Exactly.
What you see in person is another, on a video is another thing, and who you see in person may be like three-dimensional different thing. So that's why experience matters, and we have different recipes how to make it in a very productive and smart way.
All right. So looks matter. We put it aside. Goes without saying. What else is important?
And we are going to speak about this because everything else is important, but there are values that you share.
Yes.
There are expectations that you have. There are boundaries that you build. But we don't want to make this video too long. We are going to speak in our next videos about different obstacles that are on the way for the men and women in creating happy relationships. We're going to talk about what else matters for building a happy love story. So follow us in our videos and learn more.
Yes, and register on our YouTube channel, register on our website, apply for a free interview,
Yes.
and we
talk to
are
us.
going to give you so much more than you expect.
And you will end up finding the most attractive, caring, and loving person when you end up with a happy couple.
That was what my told me. He told me, I cannot wait for you to marry me off. And so I and I go. I said, this is exactly what we do.
Well, this is your love story and it is your choice. If usually I see sometimes I give people exactly what they are asking for, but they are not ready for it. So next video is going to be about obstacles. So follow us. Follow us and see you on our interviews, and let's find your soulmate.
Ciao.
Love from Ukraine.
Все. Прекрасно.
Так.
Воно таке довгеньке вийшло, хороше.